Alan, a great performance today, a 4-1 victory. You probably couldn't have asked for much more than that.
No, I was delighted. I was delighted with a lot of things today. Obviously, the result being the most important, but I thought the manner in which we moved the ball and the way we created opportunities was very good.
It's nice to create the opportunities, but today we were a wee bit more clinical in front of goal as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think the most important thing for me was that I felt we were in better positions. So I thought, we were in the right areas. You don't want to see your striker outside the box when the ball's coming in. You want to see them in the middle of the goal. And I thought, you look at Jason's goal and you look at Dom's goal. When the ball's going out wide, that's where I expect to see them. So great. We've got another couple of strikers on the score sheet again. But overall, really, really pleased. And then obviously the result afterwards, is always nice, and it caps off the day.
We knocked on the door quite a few times before Martin Boyle got us off the mark, and it was a good finish from Martin, quite composed. Yeah,
it was, and he's probably found himself in that position on quite a few occasions. Because of his pace, it gives defences problems, and if anything, and you want to be really, really critical, you'd like to see him finish more opportunities that he has. But I thought he took it well. I thought he really gave them problems all day with his pace, and not just with chances. I think because of that, he creates space and opportunities for other players because of it. So really pleased today.
And Liam Craig found himself back in the starting lineup. The second goal got us, or settled us down a little bit. Did he mean it?
He might turn around and say that he did. I can't. If he did, then it's some goal. If he wants to claim it, I couldn't care less. When I seen it go in, I was delighted, and I wasn't for 1 minute thinking, was it a cross or was it a shot? I was just happy that it went 2-0 and it settled us down and give us a platform to go on and win the game by more goals in the end.
It was nice to see Jason Cummings and Dominic Malonga link up well for the third goal. Great ball across from Dom.
Yeah, it was. It's. I think it's always nice when you see strikers set up each other, because more often than not, you're normally saying greedy so and so when they do it. But so it's always nice to see them reward each other. It could have been a few more in the end, but most importantly was that we finished off our normal season with a bit of style in front of our own fans, and now we enter the playoffs and see where that takes us.
And we know now what we need to do. Win the game next week, we finish second.
Yeah, to be honest, an awful lot hasn't changed from my point of view, because my mindset was we go to Falkirk anyway and get a result, and then we see what happens at Tynecastle. So from that point of view, not an awful lot has changed, as in what our aim is for the game. We're going there to win. If we know now, if we win, it's irrelevant what the score is at Tynecastle. So it's we know exactly what we've got to do next week, and the players will be ready for it.
You had to make a few changes today. Dylan McGeoch and Fraser Fivey missing out, but Scott Allen and Liam Craig are not bad replacements.
No, the better than not bad. We're very strong in that area of the park, and obviously Fraser and Dylan have been very good for the most of the season. More so obviously Dylan. Fraser's came in January, and Fraser was more precaution, and to be honest, both of them were more precaution than anything. Fraser's got a little bit of a tight hamstring, so we didn't want to take any risks. And Dylan was just feeling a little bit of pain in his ankle, so it was just a chance to let it settle down for a few days, and then we can see whether we want to, more so with Dylan, see whether we want to risk him next week. I fully anticipate Fraser to be fine for next week.
Similar with Farid, who was on the bench today. I expect he's played a lot of games in a short space of time coming back from injury.
Yeah, he has, and he's had a little bit of a knock, which was part of my reasoning to not start him today. So we have to manage them and make sure they're ready for the playoffs. So from that point of view, it's worked out great. We've managed to leave a few out. We've managed to get a good performance. We've managed to get some game time under a few of the players' belts. So, you know, I couldn't have asked for more.